Hello, Eric Danielson here reporting for Kiwanis Club of Roanoke News. We anticipate the arrival of KPAD co-ticket sales chairs Emily Bailey and Lois James for their final fundraising duty. They sold themselves at auction to scoop poop from the highest bidder's yard. We're here at Blooming Rock, home of John and Matilda Bradshaw, for a poop scooping party. Who knows what surprises lurk for these fine young women?
It's a real pleasure to see you up at Blooming Rock this fine day. It's a little bit on the damp side, but the sun is shining and it's just going to be a celebration for a pair of Kiwanians that did a nice job.
John may consider scooping poop a celebration of the fine job Lois and Emily performed leading the campaign, or does he have other ideas?
Okay, we're game.
It all started March 8th when Kiwanis Pancake and Auction Day chairman Clark Goodman introduced Emily and Lois as ticket sales chairs.
Without further ado, I want to introduce you to the two top dogs who are going to be your sales team captain leaders and who are just going to bring the fun in KPAD. Let me introduce you to Lois James and Emily Bailey.
Woo! We let the dogs out. Yes. Emily and I are here this year. We are excited. We are the top dogs. And let me tell you what DOG stands for. Digger of Generosity. So all of us this year are diggers of generosity. And so I'm turning it over to Emily right now.
What's up, guys? So obviously I've got the best person to co-chair this with. We're super excited.
Emily goes on to introduce the 7 trainers who individually drafted the club's members, dogs, who would compete to raise the most money and win Best in Show, while the team at the tail of the pack would receive the dreaded Poop Award.
All right, so Emily.
So it's very unfortunate. If you want to know what happens when you get the poop award, anybody can reach out to Jean and ask her what she got delivered to her office. But I can tell you, it came in a bag like this, and it was a steamy pile of...
By March 31st, the money and auction items were pouring in at record pace, but not without controversy.
I think that is on pace for one of our best year ever. Really doing well. So good job. Clark, anything else?
For those of you who are offended by the Poop Award, let me just share some inside information that people might not know in our club. It's actually a really nice thing. I know Emily baked fresh brownies for Jean and brought them over to her work employee, and it looked like a poop bag, of course, but it was fresh brownie. So we're not really sending poop to people. It's actually a really nice thing. If you get the Poop Award, it's actually, make your day, make you smile.
So we're trying to keep it fun, and the whole point is to motivate you to not be in last place.
Their tactics worked. Ticket sales money and auction items cascaded in. The Kiwanis Club of Roanoke earned $41,500, the most money raised ever, our 26th annual Pancake and Auction Day. While the money and expenses were still being tallied,
Introduce our next auction item.
We are prepared and ready to scoop poop. And at the end of the meeting, the person who bids the most will win. Because we love you and thank you for letting us give you such a hard time during KPAD. We couldn't do it without you guys, and we love you so much.
Emily, what is your services up to here on the auction?
So we're only up to $120. I can't believe you guys think that we're only worth $120.
All right, it's kind of a tough crowd today.
On Bradshaw, I'll give 125 to the girls if they'll do deer poop.
All right, is that accepted to you guys?
That is acceptable.
All right, I think with that we may close the auction. John Bradshaw at $125 is the winner. Lois and Emily, thank you guys for providing a lot of fun during our KPAD ticket sales this year. You guys are tremendous, and again, volunteering to raise a little bit of extra money toward the end here. So.
John and the ladies made a boop scoopin' date Saturday, June 12th, 1 p.m. at Bloomin' Rock. Bloomin' Rock is the uniquely elegant home designed and built in 1995 by John and Matilda Bradshaw on the western slope overlooking the Roanoke Valley.
We're looking due west at Salem and the valley right behind it. We can see dead straight out the ball field.
Deer poop is plentiful, which had been agreed upon as part of the poop scooping deal. Emily and Lois arrived right on time, ready to scoop poop.
What's up? I'm ready to scoop some poop.
Look, John.
And this is my TV announcer here.
Okay.
And his assistant is my granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Hi, granddaughter.
I'm Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
And my environmental expert is upstairs. Put your boots on.
I know. I did bring my boots. I don't want to get my shoes dirty.
I mean, hell, I'm paying you to pick up poop.
Where's the poop?
Well, you gotta find it.
Are we picking up deer poop? Okay, we're game. Maybe there's dragonfly.
Maybe there's rabbit poop.
Let's make sure you get every piece here.
It looks pretty clean to me.
You wanna check it out real quick?
I feel like it's just gonna come out of the sky.
I feel like I'm being set up
I
for
do
something.
Are we getting punked?
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. We got punked. You did. We got punked.
We totally got punked.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I got punked. We said
Look
I
at it.
did. I think they put some poop.
Hold on, let me go get the turd.
Wait. You need to
Emily brought her own turd.
He's the one.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
We got poop.
It wasn't pumped, it was poop. Oh, Maggie, we got poo.
Come on in here. Settle down.
Wow. Y'all did it right.
We want to make people dress up.
I did. Look, I wore my dog shirt. You did. See, I wore my dog shirt to pick up poop.
Gotcha.
You know, and I saw all these cars, and I'm like, somebody's having a party.
Beer and cupcakes, fried chicken and biscuits, wine and cheese, potato salad and marinated vegetable salad had to wait for John to deliver his speech.
Oh, don't eat until I read this. I'm the old man of the club. There are a couple of older, and there's some almost as old. But I've been in the club 43 years.
Oh my gosh.
I was the oldest living past president. And ever since I began in the Kiwanis Club, we sold tickets. First it was to the travel log, and then we shifted over to the pancakes. And during that whole period, I have never seen a performance as good as we've had this last year. these two, to get the last buck they could, auctioned themselves up as poop collectors.
Poop scoopers.
Poop.
like poop collectors.
But then I says, I ain't got much poop up there.
Thank goodness.
It's debatable.
So I got the bright idea that we would get a small gathering to celebrate what a beautiful job these two gals had done. My wife heard of the idea, and she says, a surprise party for adults? That's childish.
Right up our alley.
Right up our alley.
Welcome to the Kiwanis Club of Roanoke.
Properly characterized.
And I responded,
Silly string and bubbles, y'all.
and
John, you've got horns. I don't know how to tell you, but I just did.
Speak it with forky tongue.
But I responded, I said that anybody that has a fire plug painted red with a dog peeing on it is certainly childish.
Guilty.
Thank you all for coming.
Matilda and I built this house about 23 years ago.
Eat first.
John, go ahead. You're whetting our appetite.
Soon after we decided we were going to build up here, I was sitting up here with the contractor trying to explain how he should do it.
I can't imagine.
And I brought Matilda up here, and she said, I want to plant a little ivy up there at the same time. And I was talking to the contractor, and suddenly she came behind a tree, and she said, John, there's so much rock up here, I can't find any. It's just all blooming rock all over the place. Well, the name came and stuck ever since then for the blooming rock on the hill. There are a couple of people, I can't introduce everybody in the room, Matilda won't let me. But there are two that I would like to particularly recognize, and that's my environmental expert, Rupert Cutler, and his wife. Rupert and I profess ourselves to be the old people of the club. Now, I'm not, but Rupert is. The other one is one of the newer ones in the club, and that's Councilwoman Moon. Where is she?
She's behind you.
Oh, she's behind me?
She's campaigning.
She's campaigning.
But the important part is he brought Earl.
Yeah.
Now, I have known Earl, and Earl has known me for oh so many years. At least 40 years, I think. Needless to say, I've said enough. There's some others that may want to say a word or two in recognition of these two wonderful ladies that did a beautiful job for the Kiwanis Club. And if there's anybody that care to, fine. Otherwise, we'll go and have some southern meal for lunch.
Lois and I just want to say that this is not Lois and I. This is everybody. It was a team effort. We had team leaders. We had Kiwanians. You guys were behind us all the way. You know, all we did was do a little bit of pushing and just racing. But you know, it's just really, it's a team effort, and
we told Clark from the beginning when he asked us, we said, we're only going to do this if we can have fun.
Right, exactly.
The only way we're going to do it.
That's part of our strategic plan, girl.
The money will come, but we're going to have fun.
That's right. That's exactly
Strategery.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was our goal, was to have fun.
You did it.
And I said this morning, I'll say one of my favorite quotes from Gandhi is, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Yeah, amen.
That's what
Yep.
We don't need to eat.
Right, John. Your speech is over, John.
I
am blown away. Can I just say that? I am totally blown away. I did not expect this. You guys, it was a team effort. It was everybody. So this, I don't even know what to say.
I told Emily he paid $125. We have to do a good job.
And then he threw a party.
And we were ready to scoop some poop. We were.
You can't get any better than that.
So there you have it, folks. What a wonderful day for our super pooper scoopers. This is what it's like to be a member of the Kiwanis Club of Roanoke.